somebody get paid to program this elevator crap?
Sorry to keep you waiting. This is Dr. Fitzsimmons.
Yes, doctor, this is Luke Spencer calling from New York. Laura Spencer's husband?
Yes, of course. How can I help you, Mr. Spencer?
Well, you know, spring's on the way, and I don't expect you to know this, but Laura is very, very happy when she's around flowers and gardens, and when I visited last time, I noticed you have a beautiful garden.
I'm surprised you had time.
Well, I'd like my wife moved to a room with a garden view as soon as possible.
I'll pass along your request.
I thought you were in charge of her case.
I am, but all decisions regarding Mrs. Spencer's care and treatment have to be authorized by Nikolas Cassadine.
Yes.
Nikolas, there's been some confusion, some misunderstanding.
Regarding Laura, I want you to stop by the club as soon as possible.
So we can talk about it.
Hey, you sounded strained on the phone. What's going on?
There seems to be some massive confusion at the clinic in London. I called with a simple request to have Laura moved to a room with a garden view, and the idiot doctor, for some bizarre reason, tells me that he can't authorize it without permission from you.
So what's the question?
What's the question?
Well, Luke, I mean, you know that I've been overseeing my mother's care.
When I wasn't able. And you've been thanked repeatedly. Things are different now.
They're different. How so?
What do you mean, how so? I know the doctors don't want me hanging out around the hospital. They've made that clear. I made a mistake. But things are different now. My head's on straight. The point is, if I want my wife moved to a room with a garden view, I damn well don't have to ask your approval.
Luke, in the eyes of the law, you are no longer my mother's husband.
Say what?
You're not married. You guys are divorced. Okay? And according to the doctors and my attorneys, the next of kin is me. You're divorced, Luke. Okay? The children are designated next of kin. All right? Decisions had to be made, and Lucky didn't feel objective enough to do it, and you... Listen to me. It doesn't matter, okay? The fact is someone had to step in.
You're going to sign a power of attorney giving guardianship back to me.
I can't do that, Luke. I can't.
You will not stand between me and Laura, and you will not control my input into her treatment.
Let's not make this a bigger deal than it already is. Come on, Luke. I'm willing to meet you halfway here. Listen to me. I will agree to consult you if decisions have to be made. And yes, I will approve the room change.
Approve it? No, you'll do better than that. You'll sign over power of attorney to me.
The only thing I can do is consult my attorneys. That's all I can do.
Well, do it.
Well, Summer did what you told her to. She showed up at my door all seductive, pitching for a big reconciliation. Well, thank you, but no thanks. I don't need my father hiring hookers for me. Wait, you want to feel like a good Samaritan? Well, leave me out of it. If you just stop wasting my time and your money giving me a mercy date with a hooker.
Mercy date?
Wait, you want to make a sacrifice? Donate blood. Sign over your kidney. Give them your liver if they'll take it. But don't send Summer over to my door. Don't bribe her to tell me what you think I want to hear.
Who the hell do you think you're talking to? You really think I spend any time at all worrying about how to make you happy?
Well, Summers admitted that you sent her.
Did she say that, those exact words?
No, but I'm just...
I don't give a damn about your sex life, Lucky. I'm a terrible, lousy father, remember? I don't put my kids first. I don't even put them in the top 10. My job was done the day I taught you to fend for yourself, and that certainly includes getting your own damn dates.
Summer came on to me to please you.
Oh, you are selling yourself so short. She's not a hooker anymore. Cowboy, if she came to you because she wanted to.
You are so naive.
Well, there's a phrase I don't hear every day. Don't be stupid. She came after you because she wanted to. It's as simple as that. Look, Summer and I, we had some laughs. We had a couple of twirls around the dance floor. She helped me through a really rough patch. And not that I owe you any explanations, but it's over.
But Summer thinks you want her to be with me.
I never said that.
Summer knows how to read a John.
I'm more than a John. I'm her friend. Lucky, there's only one woman in the world for me, and that's your mother. You know that. And Summer knows it. So if you want to be with her, go. Be happy. If you don't want to be with her, walk away from her, but leave me the hell out of it. The only woman I love is in a hospital 3,000 miles away.
I'm sorry.
No. It's all right. At least we didn't get in a fist fight. That's a breakthrough. Look, I gotta make some phone calls.
Yeah, sure. Later.
Yeah. Yes, this is Luke Spencer calling from New York. I want to speak to Dr. Fitzsimmons. Hello, Doctor. Luke Spencer here again. Yes, I want my wife moved to that room with the garden view as soon as possible. I'm going to be visiting. I'll probably leave here in a couple of days, and I'd like it if she were in that room when I get there. Yes, well, that's not a problem. Nikolas Cassadine is no longer the legal guardian. He's signed over. Yeah, he signed that over to me. Yeah, well, it's in the post. I'm glad to see you're here working on that power of attorney.
Believe it or not, we were in the middle of something else, Luke.
Well, not anymore.
Okay. I have decided to keep my power of attorney. I need to be the one making the choices regarding...
She's my wife.
Not according to law. Luke, we have been over this. Listen, I am more than willing, and...
She needs me.
You're the reason she went insane.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I did drive Laura nuts. Maybe I believed in truth when I should have known better. But none of that matters now. What matters is I love her. And in her heart, she loves me. Legalities can't change that, Nikolas. Doctors can't change it, and you certainly cannot change that.
I'm not trying to. No one doubts that you love her, Luke. No one does.
I will not ask your permission to see my wife. I will not consult you about her treatment. She is my wife, damn it. She's my responsibility. You're an attorney, right? Draw up a document that relinquishes Mr. Cassadine's power of attorney over my wife and gives it to me.
Mr. Cassadine.
Just do it. He'll sign it.
No.
This is a fight you can't win. You don't want this fight.
I am trying to help my mother.
Then do what she would want you to do. Give me the power of attorney. Let me care for my wife, and don't make me ask you again.
Are you threatening my client?
Not yet. I'm hoping it won't be necessary.
Damn it, Luke, we have been over this. Legally, she is not your wife.
Don't start that.
The doctors don't even trust you with her, Luke.
Well, I don't trust them with her.
You know what? You're not thinking clearly. Now, I understand that you want to help her, Luke. I do, but she gets worse when you visit, which is exactly why I'm keeping my power of attorney. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I would not excuse you. We are not through.
Are you helping her now? Proving how much you love her?
If you don't leave my client alone, I'll call the police.
Don't do this, Luke. If you make things any worse.
What? You'll make sure I never see her again? Is that what you want to say? Because you have the power?
You're not helping anyone. You're not. Excuse me.
hope to see you again